Ball is teed up. It's their punter, Tory Taylor, to do the honors. And off we go from Minneapolis. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Stroud throwing here on first. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, it's Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun now for Stroud. This ball's cut by Bowers. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Bears start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Chased out to his right. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Benson now from the gun. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Pass play now. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. They've got first down from the 31. Back to throw. It's taken in by Washington. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Man in motion here. From the 27. Escapes the pocket. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. With enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's reeled in by Benson. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the red zone now. Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. And the Bears get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Partner, I am not sure what I liked more here, the interception itself or the creativity on the return to take it over 60 yards the other way. That is the literal definition of a field-flipping play.
And how about a momentum-flipping play in this building as well? You go from one offense having a red zone look to the other one being inside the red zone in a span of just 2 snaps.
Offense up to the line fast. They put a receiver in motion here left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
We call that play to surprise the defense trying to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
On the quick, right?
Third and a lone yard coming up. They send a man in motion. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. From the gun, Stroud. He finds him beyond the marker. And in for the Chicago touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Handoff headed left to Benson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Staying on the ground with Benson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. It's a 2-score game early. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Throwing now from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throw on 3rd down. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And this will be his first effort of the contest. It's fielded at the 14. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it's going to be Bears football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Putting a receiver in motion. Stroud to throw again on 2nd. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. Now it's Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On target to Worthy. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago first down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And he's got it! And that's a way out for it, but touchdown! The Bears take a 20-zip lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a chunk play. And it's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that brings up 4th and long. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. And that's good for a gain of 5. Renardo Green with that tackle. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
That's complete to Bowers outright. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stroud. That's caught, it's Breece Hall. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears are running away so far with a 27-zip game. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Bears continue piling on to this lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Flush down now to his left. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Back now, pressure on its way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second and 10 now. Hauled in left side. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings looking for a score before halftime. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. A give left side to Benson. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Here's a throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. 1st down, Stroud. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun now for Stroud. Called in by Worthy. Continuing to move past the 45. The 30. Xavier Worthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He's got room to roam here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bears first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody.
Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No! Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and it couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
Moody knocks it through. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They give up the gut to Benson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Benson on the counter. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now looking to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Takes this in at the 25. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they'll get ready to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Complete here to Bowers. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, Stroud. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The give now to Benson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Benson once more. Across the 45 and still going. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now an inside give to Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They give on second to Benson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. Even 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And they're not going to reach the sticks. They tried surprising them with a reverse, but the defense stops them well short. 4th down coming up.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He finds it beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Second and 3 now. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
3rd and 4 coming up now. This time he's looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. Hits the 20. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception. And you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge hit in return for that defense.
And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They give on second to Hall. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. They'll send him over right. First down, and they go right back to it. Has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears are running them out of the building. Breece Hall with the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. It's Benson on the give. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's trying to push the field. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find Peter.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9. Handoff now to the receiver.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Bears getting closer to their 10th win of the season. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. First down, ball at the 36. They'll run with Benson. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Quick throw to the left is complete.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice gain.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Pass play coming here. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Handoff headed left to Benson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 3 on that game. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bag when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Stiff arm success. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
11 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and 3.
So the Bears take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division